Welcome to another video from Evangelos Nod. Hello everyone, this is Evangelos Nod, and this is a very quick video. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have absolutely no idea why I'm doing this. But I'm still doing it. Guess what I'm doing? Low batteries. Again. Okay, so I did a video for low batteries on New Jam on Test Mode Insiders. You can check that out if you want. I did Bop It Beats, but I don't think I did anything else. I'm going to cover all 4 of my other games with low batteries, and then, well, yeah. So, let's start with the Bop It Extreme. Actually, no, let's not do that. Start with the silent swipe. Because the silent swipe is the one that's actually got low batteries. So most of the time, when you get a low battery silent swipe, this happens. Yeah, it'll cut the sound off, and the touch sensors won't work. And if you try to do the highest score, it will do it, but the touch sensors will not work. And I can hear a little click. Let me put it closer to the camera. Like this. You can barely hear that click. Yeah, it won't turn off. Oh, it turned off already? Oh, good. It actually had some life in it there. I can barely hear it. It's gonna speed up. Come on. Doesn't want to speed up. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna do the high score to make it turn its power up. Okay, let's wait even more. And there we go. I didn't hear anything. Okay, now let's try and play some party on middle volume. See what it does. Just a little lower. It still works though. Oh, come on. That's not a high score. Let's do it again. I'm doing party for a reason. But it is a lot lower. You could theoretically play with low volume if really needed. Come on, do something. Oh, yeah. Okay, This is not working. Okay, if I'll make it up to 10, I'll just turn it up to high volume and yeah. What the? Let me put that back on normal camera usage. Okay, I'm gonna try for 5, and if that doesn't make it go even lower, I'm just going to put it on high volume and we'll see how many taps we can get. Oh, only 2. Okay. Tap, tap, swipe. Tap, tap, swipe, swipe. Full circle, or half circle, actually. Tap, tap, swipe, swipe, tap. Okay. It's gonna happen. I'm on high volume, so it's gonna happen. It's getting a lot lower, and I didn't make it. And now I'm screwed, because if the sound cuts off, the sensors won't work. Yeah. So I gotta try again. All I gotta do is try to make it turn off without doing, like, you know, weird things. I'm just gonna listen to the clicks. You won't hear them, but I will. Let's see. Yep. There they are. Click. And if it stops, nope. Yep. There's a click. There's a bunch of clicks. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna reset it. Because I can reset it no matter what. So I'm just gonna go grab a pen and reset it right. Reset it right now. Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is play one round of Party and then try to not fail. So all I gotta do is do this. And then just wait for the stuff to happen. It's not too low, but it will affect the gameplay. I'm trying to do everything very carefully right here so I can manage to go as far as I can. Come on. Do something. Oh. And then... Aw. So that's all it does? It just turns the touch sensors down? That sucks. Let's try that again. I'm gonna try and see if it does anything else other than, you know, turning the touch sensors off and making you reset the game. Because there's gotta be something. When you get to the double swipes, things are gonna happen. Oh my god, that's low. That's very low. And get ready for inevitable, turning off of sensors. This is gonna happen. Yeah, and now you can't use your touch sensors. I'm gonna try and do it 2 more times. So you just gotta turn it to low when you start. Hope it'll do something. Because I really want it to do something else other than just turn the sensors off. I don't know how Daniel managed it, but he did. He made it go into this crazy state, and I don't know how that happened. Oh, this is so easy. 5 of the same exact color. Red, red, swipe, red, red. And then it turns the touch sensors off again. Oh, come on. Okay, one last try. If you try and... Oh, yeah, it'll cut that off too. So, you gotta be careful with that. You gotta do that, and then it'll work. But I don't think it's gonna work in any way. I don't know if the batteries are low enough. Oh, come on. Yeah, that won't work. That will not work. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to try and put 2 of these batteries into the Bop It Extreme 2 and see what they do. Because I don't know if it's low enough or not. I know it's a little low, but I don't know how low it is. So let's grab my screwdriver. I don't know what size it is, but I really want to know. And, yeah, let's just unscrew this thing and get the batteries out from here. It's quite easy to unscrew anything once you get the hang of it. Yep, we're done already, aren't we? Let me look for the hole real quick. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's grab 2 AA batteries from here and put them into the Bop It Extreme 2. And we'll also compare the 2 batteries, oh, sorry. These batteries here are completely fine. They've got no problems with them.
High score, 4.
That is how it's supposed to be. I'm going to grab the batteries from here and let me check real quick. Does this have another battery? Because, yeah, it does. It's got another battery hidden. No, it doesn't. I don't know if it does. Does this only take 2 AA's? Because I feel that there's a hole on one end, but there's something else in the other, which is covered up by the ribbon. I don't know how that works. But anyway, these batteries that I have in my hands, I think, are the ones that I just took down, aren't they? Hope not. Because, I don't know. I'm going to try and put them in. Yep. There we go. It is getting lower, and it is low. Not too low, mind you, but it is a little lower.
High score.
So that's... Yeah, that's what that does, but it's not too low. It's not very low. Let's compare that with the other batteries and see if I got a point. If not, then I apologize. The Bop It Extreme should have a screw on, but it doesn't have the battery door in any way. So, basically, I just took the batteries away. I didn't need to do anything else. Okay, is this the one which is
Beat Bop.
good?
Fox Bop.
Yeah, it should
Fox
be.
Bop. Solo.
Yeah, these batteries are these batteries are good.
Beat Bop.
So, yeah, they're not too bad. They
Fox
won't
Bop.
do anything very
Beat Bop.
unnatural or weird,
Beat Bop.
unless other things happen. So I'm gonna put these, leave these in my
Beat Bop.
Extreme, and I'm going to put
Fox
these
Bop.
batteries back into the Simon Swipe for now, and get the batteries from the new jam and test those. Because I don't know what batteries these have, and I want to see if I can make the Simon Swipe, and then, I mean the Bop It Extreme 2, and then the Simon Swipe have better results. So let's grab my new jam and unscrew that. Here we go. Let's unscrew my new jam's battery door. Well, let me get my phone, put it over here. The new jam, like almost everything else, needs only one screw to be unscrewed. The Bop It Beats needs two, but there's nothing else that needs two. At least I don't think so, because I don't know about the Bop It Extreme 2. The Bop It Shout, the XT, the Simon Swipe, and the new jam all have one screw. And I think I didn't put it in the right way. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let me try that again. Let's see if it actually works or not. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's get it out and let's check the batteries. I'm gonna put two in again. Let's put two in for the Bop It Extreme 2 and check how low these are. Are they lower? Are they higher? Let's find out. I really like messing around with batteries if I can, especially when they get lower. Okay, here we go.
Medium. High.
Yeah, how
Fox
appropriate.
Bop. Solo.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fox Bop. Pass it. Fox Bop. One-on-one. Fox Bop. Solo. Beat Bop. Fox Bop.
That's not low at all. That's okay. That's actually, you know, okay. It can be tolerated. So yeah, screw those batteries. Just because of this, I'm going to put these batteries back into my new jam and do the same thing with Bop It Beats, and then hope that the batteries from the Bop It Beats are good enough. If not, I'm afraid I'll have to, well, do something about it. Okay. Oh, one of the batteries didn't go in right. Let me put that a little different real quick. Yeah, there we go. If you replace the battery, it will always say low. Okay, let's screw the new jam back on. Because why not? Just gonna screw this like, let me see, how do you put this on? Put it back on to make it work, actually, because I never, well, I did, but it's hard to, oh, there we go. And then you gotta make sure that the screw won't be pushing out, and try and find a screwdriver first. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, let's unscrew, screw this back on, and, we'll be doing the Bop It Beats. Okay, we're done. So let's put that new jam back in. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Here it is. The Bop It Beats. I hope that the batteries from this are a little worse. than I may expect. Let's find out by putting them into the Extreme 2. The reason why putting everything into the Extreme 2 is because the Extreme 2 is very good at checking how good the batteries are in terms of pitch, because it's going lower and it doesn't like do it suddenly like the Bop It Beats does. Okay, we're done with one screw. This is a little harder. I don't think there's too many games out there that need 2 screws to be unscrewed, but I may be wrong, so you can comment on that if really needed. Okay, what else do I need in here? Yep, nothing. There it is. Got the screws, got the everything, and here are the batteries. Let's put in 2 of them into the Bop It Extreme 2 and check it. Ooh, the battery cover for this has got a bunch of weird lines across. I don't really know what that means. Okay, where are those batteries? Oh, I haven't even took them out yet. I gotta take them out first, and taking it out is easier said than done. I'm serious. Sometimes you gotta take it out with a little more force than needed. Okay, let's put these batteries off to the side from the Bop It Extreme 2. And here we go. Let's put these batteries in and hope that they are the worst.
Beat Bop.
No,
Bop.
don't think
Fox
so.
Bop. Solo. Beat Bop. Fox Bop. High score.
These things really don't want to show themselves.
Twist it. Flick it. Pull it. Spin it. Twist it. Bop it. Flick it. Pull it.
I'm serious. These batteries are good. Good. Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm doing one more test. I've got no more games, but I've got something else that uses AA batteries that may be bad enough. Okay, I need one more battery. I think I lost it. I don't know where that went. Let me check. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did that battery go? I don't know. I completely lost it. Where is it? There's the screwdriver, there's a battery cover for the Bop It Beats, there's the pen for resetting, there's the Simon swipe. Oh, there's the battery. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's unscrew this, screw it back on, and go back, and oh my god, we're gonna put some dead batteries in here. And I mean seriously dead. If one battery will not make it, screw it, because seriously, it's gotta be dead. I'm gonna take one from the Bop It Extreme and get rid of it, and the Bop It Extreme 2, and get rid of it, and put one of the batteries from that other thing in there, and hope that it will work. Okay, this screw is not very good. It hasn't been screwed in yet. I don't know what's going on here. Hope that this screw isn't being a fruitcake and it in fact is screwing in, but I don't think it is. I'm just gonna screw in the other screw. That's weird to say. I'm screwing in the other screw, you know? But it is hard to screw them back in once you've got them screwed out, if you know what I mean. But, this battery cover doesn't really work as good as it used to, but it does work in some way. Wait. Okay, let me see. Hope I won't damage the screws for the Bop It Beats, too. Okay, screw that. I don't care. The battery cover can go fidget around, and the screws will be a little meh. Yeah, that's what happens. Wish I could have something to reset with.
You can do this.
You're a... nothing. Okay, let's go. So, I've never showed you all this before.
Classic. Bop it to start.
Never showed you all this before, but I'm gonna do it. So, there's this screw that, there's this,
I'm out.
okay, this is gonna be hard. I'm just gonna put it on the floor, because I don't want it to make the thing full of dust, the bed full of dust. So this thing is supposed to be a piano, an old keyboard, a toy keyboard that needs 4 AA's, and I actually have the old ones in here, and I'm gonna replace one, put it into to the Extreme 2, and get ready for some demonic Extreme 2 action. And at the end of this video, if it works, I'll put it into the piano again. And
Fox Bop. Solo.
oh,
Beat Bop. Fox Bop. Beat Bop.
it is. Not too low, mind you, but it is low.
Not bad. High score. 10.
Oh, and guess what? I'm taking another battery out of the Extreme 2 and putting another battery from here in as well. Oh my god, this is going to be awesome. Okay, which one is the battery that I messed up? I think it's this battery right here. I'm just gonna get rid of this one too, and I'm gonna put one battery again from the from this thing over, and it should be very weird. Oh, it doesn't even turn on. Great. That sucks. Yeah, you gotta have some other component in there, otherwise it won't work. I'm gonna put that battery back into its slot, and I'm gonna try one of the other batteries just to see which one is the one. Oh, this one really doesn't want to work. Did I put in completely dead batteries? Are they supposed to not work? What's going on here? I think I'm screwed because my Bop It Extreme 2. Oh, okay. I think what I'm doing is I'm doing the wrong battery after all. So I should be doing, this, and then,
Fox Bop. Solo.
yeah.
Fox Bop. Pass it.
Yeah, that works. That one is the one that works, because I put in 2 dead batteries and it didn't work.
Fox Bop. Solo. Fox Bop. Pass it. Fox Bop. 1-on-1.
So if you put in, there are 2 good batteries in this, and if you put 2 bad ones in, let's see, this is gonna happen.
Fox Bop. Solo.
Oh,
Low. Medium. High. Beat Bop. Fox Bop.
let's see if the other 2 are even worse. I'm serious. I'm going to get rid of these 2 batteries and put the other 2 in. Like this, right here. Let's see if these batteries are even worse. And oh my god, do they look bad. They've got too many problems to mention. I think they're completely dead. They won't power anything. Yep. This doesn't work, but maybe if we pair it with another battery that actually works. That's from the other one. That one doesn't work. Oh, I didn't mean to close it. I meant to screw it over. put that back in. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. Okay, this one. Nope. They're completely dead. Let's try the other battery just to see if I can get anything from this. Let's try the other, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, we've got this one, and then I'm going to put that back in and put the other one to test. I'm going to get rid of that one and put better batteries into that one and see if that can power anything. If it will, then yay. If not, then whatever, I guess. What's going on? Why can't I get rid of the battery? Is it stuck? No, it's not. It's just being a fruitcake. Come on. Get out of here. Get rid of my... Oh. Whoa. Yeah, that worked. In some way. Okay. We've got that rid of. Let's put that back in. And do one of the two batteries. Let's see if this one works. No, that does not. The others will not work either. At least I don't think so. I mean, you know, what else would you expect? Unfortunately, they do not. And also, I'm gonna try to put in one of the native batteries from the Extreme 2 and see if that is even worse. Because if this is dead and the other one is good, then what else can I say? Let's put in a native battery, and no, sure enough, it needs to have some very good batteries in order to work. So, yeah, that sucks. Let's put that back in and screw it, because it didn't promise what I wanted it to. Okay, screw this. I can't show off the Simon swipe tricks because the batteries are not too low. The batteries are actually, you know, good enough. Put that back in here and get rid of this thing because I'm scared it will randomly turn on and actually no, the batteries are too dead for it. Let's just screw you. Okay, one last thing. AAAs. I forgot about AAAs. You ask? No, I didn't. Let's get rid of all these. Screw the Simon swipe back on first. Because why not? I'm gonna screw it back on, and then get rid of all the games, and then I'll talk about all the other stuff. This is kind of easy to screw on. I'm serious. Most of these are actually quite easy to screw on, unlike, you know, a lot of other things. Okay, let's get rid of these games. Screw you, Simon Swipe. What the? How did you get in here? Why did you spin all the way from here to there? That makes no sense. Whatever. Okay, here we go. Yes, you may have guessed it. It's the paper jam. I tried it on the old jam. It didn't work. The batteries were actually quite good in that thing. And I'm gonna have a little test here to see if the batteries on that thing can compare to any of the other batteries from games I've had. So, we've got 3 AAAs. Okay? Right. So the old jam needs 2 AAAs, which means it's not too power efficient. I mean, it is. It's a lot more power efficient. And, well, let's grab my Bop It Shout and see if that can have an even worse battery. Or if the paper jam is not even bad. It's just that the battery requirements are too high. Let's find out. Let's get rid of this cover right here. It takes a little bit of time to unscrew the Bop It Shout. Okay, here we go. Let's put this in, and it's gonna be hard to do. What is going on? Why is it doing that? That's a weird click, and it doesn't seem to work very good. I hope I can unscrew it, but at this stage it doesn't seem to do anything. Don't know if this is the actual good screw that I'm supposed to be unscrewing. Hope it is, because it's oh, there we go, there it is. Okay, got it. This needs, let's see, we've got 2 AAAs here, and we've got, let's see, 2, and then another one over here, just like the Bop It Extreme, which I can't get out. It's impossible to get out. It's like seriously impossible to, oh, I made it somehow. Okay, let's put these batteries to the test. I'm going to get rid of the batteries from the paper jam and put them in here. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Here we go. Battery number 1, battery number 2, and battery number 3. Oh, it doesn't want to work. Let's see. Battery number 3. Wait. Is this working properly, or is this the one that doesn't want to work because it's got something wrong? Let me see. Oh, there it is. Hope it works now. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I have to pull it in a little bit. And then you just do that. And, here we go. Wait, the batteries are dead? You can't tell me that they're dead. They can't be dead. What's going on here? Let's try to put them in again. Because the batteries cannot be dead, because they are showing signs of life into the paper jam. Let me try and get rid of this battery right here, because it's hard to get rid of the battery on the bottom. At least for me it is. I don't know if it's to you or anything, but for any of the viewers who may be watching, yeah, it's hard, and I'm gonna do this for a long time. My fingernails are screwed, and they're going to be screwed anyway. How do you get rid of these stupid batteries for now? I mean, I'm trying my best, but it's not working at all. I can roll it as much as I want, and it won't come out. In this case, maybe you'll need a screwdriver. Yep, I did it with a screwdriver, and it worked. Okay, you've got one battery here, the other battery there, and the bottom battery over here. Okay, let's reverse them and do it again. Put this one in again. Put the other one in. Like this. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to work, isn't it? Or is it? Let me see. Is that how it works? Hope it is. Don't really know. No, I don't think so. Wait. Yeah, there it is. Is it that the one? Yeah, it should be the one. I don't know what's wrong. Do I have to do this? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it works. And now one more. Just gonna go on top of that, and there we go.
Laut, leise, bitte, laut, laut, Anfänger, Anfänger. Klopfen. Au! Nicht schlecht.
These are fine. These are seriously fine. And guess what?
Klappe, zu starten.
The batteries... Let's see what happens if you put them into the paper jam.
Ich geh schlafen.
I'm gonna put these into the paper jam, and we'll see what happens. Because things will happen if this thing really needs a lot of power. And I mean a lot of power. Let's see. What? What is going on? So it tries to work, but then it makes a bunch of clicks and then speeds that up into a whining noise. And then that's all it does. So these batteries are too low. But wait. These batteries are not even low. I mean, they are kind of actually low. Whatever. So, basically, yeah, this sucks. Again, I'm gonna put these into my Bop It Shout just to demonstrate, and put the others back into the paper jam, and never get them out, because why not? I mean, why would I? Because you see, the paper jam doesn't need, it needs a lot higher quality batteries to get them out, to have, and this just doesn't deliver. It's too low. So I'm gonna try and see what happens when you. The problem is the Bop It Shout completely drains them, and then, well, I'm just gonna show you what happens when you play a little bit. I hope it's not gonna screw it over or anything. I'm gonna screw the new jam cover back on first. Sorry if this video is gonna take forever, but I really want it out. Cause why not? I mean, it's cool. I like making random video like this. Okay, let's unscrew it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, I think, oh wait, I forgot, I need to put in the batteries anyway. I didn't even put them in yet. How stupid I am. I'm serious, how am I so stupid to not even put batteries into this thing and think it's gonna work? Okay, let's put this in here, and put this in here, and sure enough, the batteries may be dead. The batteries may seriously be dead. Don't know about that. Let me see if there's something wrong again. I think I may have screwed it over a little bit. Yeah. Let's try to shuffle them a little bit. Like this, and then put them back into the same parts right here. I think that's the way it's supposed to go, and sure enough, the batteries are completely dead. I'll need to get some replacements real quick, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to do it from the Bop It XT. Now, the Bop It XT is going to be a little hard too because it's got the same techniques, but I'm still going to try. Okay, here it is. I forgot to screw the batteries back on, but that's because I'm going to be using them. So I'm just going to unscrew the Bop It XT real quick. And this actually has got batteries that work to a certain extent. Screw you. Okay, is it already done? Yes, it is already done. Bop it to stop. Okay. We've got a battery right over here. But how do you get rid of it? Good question. You get rid of it with a screwdriver. I really like getting rid of things with screwdrivers. I'm serious. I can just get rid of a battery with a screwdriver, and it's cool. So I'm gonna get rid of the batteries from the Bop It Shout, replace them, and see if they do anything. And I think they will. And if they will, I'll do the same thing to the old jam, and see what that does. And then, well, we'll see. Okay, I think I'll use the screwdriver technique again, because I can't get rid of the batteries from here. Let's see. I need to, how did I do that first? You just, it's too much in. Oh, there we go, I made it. I made it by hand. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's get rid of these batteries and put the Bop It XT ones in. Which are these ones? Into the Bop It Shout. Number 1. Not number 2 yet. Oh, there it is. And number 3. What's going on? Does this seriously not want to work? What's wrong? What is going on here? Did I just... Let me see. Are these the batteries that I tried before? Or are these the ones that I, got rid of? Let's see. I'm going to try to put the normal ones into the to the Bop It XT. I mean the Bop It Shout ones into the Bop It XT, and hope that it will. No, they are dead completely. But what about the Bop It XT batteries? Am I screwing everything over? Is everything screwed up? Is every single of these batteries completely dead? Because I tested this with the Bop It XT, and it worked, as you may have just heard in these last 3 minutes. So I doubt this thing doesn't work. I'm gonna shuffle them around again and try once more. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. And sure enough, they don't seem to work in the Bop It Shout, but do they work in any way in the Bop It XT? Well, they should. I mean, but maybe the Bop It Shout needs more battery power. I mean, the Bop It XT needs more battery power than this thing. So let's find out by screwdriver. I love taking batteries out with screwdrivers. It's so satisfying. The problem is it will injure them, and I think I'm taking out the wrong end. But sometimes it just won't work, and it's too smooth. Oh my god, it's getting like scratched. I don't want that. This is not good. I don't know which way to do it. I'm just gonna do it the other way anyway. Where did the battery go? Where did that battery go? Where did that fruit-caking battery go? Was it this one? Oh, it's in here. I did. Oh, I get it. Okay, let's just do the screwdriver again. Yeah, there it is. There it is. That worked. But it's got a bunch of meh scratches on it. And now I gotta get rid of the other battery. Which, again... no. Sorry, Bop It Shout. You just fell. Okay. Let's get rid of these. And, put them into the Bop It Shout for no reason other than to screw it over, because why not? Because these batteries should be dead. And I'm going to test it. I'm going to test the Bop It XT ones into the Bop It XT and see if they actually do anything. If they do, what do they do? Let's find out. We've got 3 batteries here. Let's put them in. Oh, put that into the wrong one. Number 1. No, oh, wrong way. Let's see. How else do you do this? Oh. How the fruitcake are we supposed to put this battery in? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. This is weird. It's like every single of these batteries are bad. And I mean seriously bad. I may have to get rid of batteries from the paper jam or some other thing in order to, you know, finish this, because I just don't have the good quality batteries. What I mean by good quality, haha, is bad quality. And I'm not talking about bad quality as in, you know, bad quality, but low quality. Let's shuffle them and put them back in just in case. Don't know if that does anything. I don't think it does. But it may, just may, fix my problem. There we go. It does work. So, a conclusion here, the Bop It XT batteries do work, but they need a lot of stuff put into them. I mean the Bop It... Okay, so the Bop It Shout needs more power than the XT does. That's what I mean. Ah! The Bop It Shout keeps falling, too. So that's a hard way of doing things. Okay, is this... Yep, it is for the Bop It XT. Which one is it for the Bop It Shout? Because I don't want to screw the Bop It Shout yet. I mean, I don't want to screw the Bop It XT yet, that's what I mean. Okay, let's screw you, Bop It Shout back in here. Let me see. Yep, there it is. Let's screw it and then put it into the Bop It XT. I mean, not the Bop It XT, but the old jam. And I'm actually going to see what batteries that has, because it may have a little, you know, a little worse batteries than you may think. Okay. Screw you all. Here's the new jam. this doesn't work, I'll have to do some other stuff. So here we go. Here's the new jam. Let's unscrew it. It's very easy to do. All you gotta do is unscrew this really small screw over here that keeps falling out. And yeah. So let's go. Put that in there and unscrew it real quick. And as I said, it only needs 2 batteries, so I don't know if the batteries from the Bop It Shout may actually work on this thing. Okay, the screw keeps falling out. I don't want that. We've got 1 battery here, another battery there, and that's all. So, yep. Let's put in the batteries from the XT, and here it is. We'll see if this is actually going to be lower or not. Ooh, this battery, the springs are kind of flimsy. I don't know why they put the springs in, but it always happens. Is that the way you put the battery in? Isn't it supposed to click? Is that seriously how you put them in? They move way too much, and I mean way too much. Okay, this sucks because once you start screwing it, it may turn very bad. I'm actually not going to screw it because I may need them. So I'm going to turn it on and try and play the first song. Yep, it is low. Just a little lower though. And all this does is just make it lower. And it will like shift from pitch to pitch. Oh! And then it'll reset and put the bat. Okay, I'm gonna have some stuff going around here. This doesn't have a volume control, so that sucks. I'm just gonna play a little bit again and see. And then it will. It's too low for it, I think. I don't know. So this will happen, and then you'll have to do it again, and again, and again. So that's how. Oh, and then that doesn't want to work. It's like the Simon Swipe. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's what those batteries do. They are low. They're seriously low. And I think that the batteries from here are gonna be better than this. A lot better, in fact. So I'm gonna test them out on the Bop It XT. And then here we go. There's something going on here. I think I did something wrong. Let's try that again. Number 1. Oh, I think I get it. Let's see. Number 1 and number 2. And what's going on? This really doesn't want to work. I'm gonna try and swap all the batteries. Maybe the batteries here are actually dead. I mean, seriously dead. Maybe they are. Let's see. Are they? No. They're okay. They completely work. The contacts on this thing really don't work, though. And then the battery just falls, and I gotta retrieve it. Okay, so this sucks. I'm just gonna try and get rid of this with a screwdriver, and then yep, there's the battery, and then shuffle. So I'm going to reverse them in a different order that they were, and try again and see if the batteries in this thing will actually help. If they won't, oh, there we go. Yeah, this works fine. This works absolutely fine. So, we made a discovery right here. Okay, let's put these batteries back into the new jam. Because why not? I mean the old jam. I meant the old jam. And, yeah, do this. I just switched it off. Okay, now is the part where I'm going to screw this thing back on. Get it? Screw this thing, which has two meanings in one sentence. Okay, so we've got, I'm going to actually get rid of this. Get rid of the Bop It XT, and then the old jam, and then try to put some batteries from something else in here as well. Oh, and another thing I hate. Okay, so this is why I said screw. Because you see, there's a screw, of course, in everything that you try to unscrew. That's why it's called a screw. And, well, this one doesn't. This one comes out regardless of if you're pushing or not. So if you're pushing, it comes out. If you're pushing in any other thing, in any other game, it will not come out. And most of the time, when you're going to start unscrewing this, it's going to, you know, come in there and say, no, I'm not going to let you do that, and screw you. Oh, what's going on here? Am I doing it wrong? Am I doing something seriously wrong here? Don't know. Let me see. So you gotta put this on this? I don't know. I think this is the way to do it, but then, nah, whatever, let's try it anyway. The problem is, just trying to get this into the right heading is hard, and then you gotta try and get, oh come on, what is going on here? Okay, we've got it in the completely right heading now. I just gotta try and screw this back on and hope it works. And I also gotta put the screwdriver in the right way. If that doesn't work, oh, another thing I hate is that the screw is too small, and you gotta use very, very soft movements in order for this to not fall or be precise, like seriously accurate. Okay, made it. Screw you. Okay, so we've got that, but now I gotta screw the Bop It XT back on, and then we'll have one final thing. We'll see if the batteries from a radio, and yes, it's a radio, will work with the old jam, or are they too low, and what happens if you put them into the radio. So here we go. Let's put the Bop It XT on here. Come on, Bop It XT. Come on, Bop It XT. Yeah, here we go. Let's unscrew the old jam again. I mean, not the old jam. I mean the paper jam. This is so easy. And I mean seriously easy. Just took me like 5 seconds. And here it is. Here's the radio, and I don't know if this has any batteries in it or not. Oh. So this thing doesn't even need a screw, it's just got batteries. They're a little flimsy. I mean, the battery cover is kind of flimsy. It's seriously flimsy, actually. But it works. I think these batteries in here are dead. Let's find out if I just try to use them. Yeah, they're completely dead. So, that's basically all for this. My only question is, why is this keep rattling? That's weird. It's like there's something in the battery. But I know there is not. Okay, I think that's all, because there's basically nothing else that I can screw with, other than, I don't know, getting a battery that actually works, like getting a AAA, and then putting that into the radio again, with the help of another dead battery, and see if that works, but I don't know. But where's the screwdriver? Where did the screwdriver go? Oh, it's over here. Okay, good. Just gotta screw this back on. But one final thing that I really want to try and do, I'll put my paper jam back in here. There's a device that is designed to be like a kid's toy, of course. Back in the, I don't know when I got it, back in 2009. And I was 6, and I was like, you know. And this thing seriously needs to be screwed open. And it's impossible to. Because I don't know how this works, but every time I try to unscrew it, everything goes against me. The screwdriver does not help at all, because if I try to hold it like between my knees, it won't work because it's too thin. If I try to hold it onto anything like the table, I'm gonna have to hold on with one hand or my foot, which may work. So my leg, which may work. So I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna do it and hope that the battery door for this thing really hides in this screw. Because if not, then screw you. Oh! Things are happening, and guess what? The screw isn't even coming off at all. That sucks. This thing really doesn't want its batteries to be taken out. Even though I don't even know what batteries this takes and how many of them. It's like you can't replace the batteries or something. Does this even work on batteries? Or what the fruitcake is going on here? This screw is impossible to remove. Or if it's not, then how do you do it? Because I'm doing this, and it's perfectly in the hole, at least I think so, but it doesn't do anything. And I think I did it a little too much, to be honest. But again, how does this work? Like, how do you unscrew it? There's gotta be no other way. Is that seriously the way you do it? Because you've got everything, every screw on here has a screw on the left and a screw on the right. There's 6 screws, and then this other screw. This is the only one that doesn't have a pair. So you may be imagining that this is the battery cover screw, but for some strange reason, it may not be, or this thing may just well be broken. And I mean seriously broken. It won't yield itself to anything or anyone. It won't open. It will not open unless things happen. And it's impossible to predict when. just in case you may be wondering, this thing plays weird music. Like this. No. Yeah, that. I don't want that anymore. So you know what? Screw it! No. I'm gonna do it a little better. Screw it! Yeah, I just dropped it. It didn't do anything. At least I don't think so. You can also scratch with a screen. Is this a screen, or is this just a bunch of lines? I think it's the latter. It's a bunch of lines, trying to be designed like a screen that you can scratch with. That's cool. Anyway, I really want to drop this, like, forcefully, and it's not gonna work. Drop it. Whoa. That dropped, and it bounced, too. No. It didn't do anything, and I don't want it to. I mean, and there's also this thing. I don't know what that does. Let's see if the electronics still work. I think they do.
Ώρα για μάθημα. Θέλεις να ώρα για παιχνίδι.
Yep, they all work. Everything works. Everything is still in good condition. And except for the handles. The handles, they suck. Well, they don't suck. They've just got some weird things going on here. So, basically, that's all. It's impossible to get in this. And it's impossible to do anything. Oh, it's still on? Yeah, screw that. Screw it. Ora ya. Nothing. Yay. Anyway, let's do one final drop to end the video because I'm mad at this thing for not being able to show me what batteries it gives me, or what batteries. Does this even take batteries, or is the screw screwed? Haha, how appropriate. Screw screwed. Anyway, I'm going to end the video again by dropping in 3, 2, 1. But wait, I got one more thing. Yup, one more thing. You may remember, actually no, I never showed you all this before, but I got a calculator, and the battery compartment is seriously flimsy, but I'm gonna try and put some batteries from the Bop It Shout in it and see if it works, because it may not, and it may be a little weird. So yeah, I never tried this with low batteries before, so let's get to it, if I can find it, that is, because we've got Simon Swipe, Bop It, the Bop It Beats, Bop It Extreme 2 New Jam XT, and where's the Shout? Where did this? Oh, it's over here. Good. Okay, let's unscrew this, and yeah. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do it. Again, this thing doesn't need a screw. It just needs a battery compartment. You can just slide that over, and let's unscrew this thing again. Get rid of the batteries and put them in here. The calculator itself doesn't have any batteries, and it only takes 2 of them, which is surprising. Not. I mean, it's a calculator. What else do you expect? Even the old Jam takes 4. The old Jam takes 2, which is weird. The Paper Jam takes 3, and yet the power levels are very weird. I mean, they don't want to, work in any way. And what is going on here? Am I unscrewing the wrong screw, or am I just making it not screw? What is going on with the battery cover? Because this thing is not working the way it's supposed to. The screw is holding it back, but in some way that it doesn't want to click like it did before. And it just doesn't want to click at all. And I don't know if I just screwed my Bop It Shout over by letting it, you know, do something. And now I got dead batteries in it, and I can't change it. Oh, there they are. Let's see. Let's try and get up. Yep, there it is. There it is. I made it. Okay, let's put these batteries, put 2 of them in, and see if they can still work with the calculator. If not, I'll try it from the old jam. And if that doesn't work, then I'll end the video. Okay. Here we go. These batteries are the battery compartment is so flimsy. I mean, seriously, the batteries just keep falling off and down and everywhere. And I'm gonna go put the battery cover back on here with a little pop, if I can ever manage it. How do you do this? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Nope, they're dead. Screw it. It doesn't work. Screw this. Okay, now I gotta screw it back on and then do stuff from the new jam. I always say new jam or old jam if I want to say old jam or paper jam. Have you ever noticed that? Well, you should, because I did. Okay, let's go. Let's just put this back on. Again, like everything else, you gotta put the cover back on before screwing it back in, and then just, well, screw it back in, I guess. That's all. Okay, let's put this back here, and let's do the old jam. Now, if this doesn't work, then screw everything, because I really hope that this will work, and I also hope that it will work in a different way. What I mean by that is the screw will not fly out and screw me over. Okay, here are the 2 batteries. Let's put them in and see if the calculator can give up and make the batteries even lower. There's a reason why it uses only 2, but again, I don't know if that reason will become apparent, just like the paper jam, but we'll find out. And these batteries keep slipping out of their places every single time. Like when you put them in, they always do this. Okay, let's pop the battery cover back on and wait. Actually, no. You gotta wait for me to do this because I don't know if it'll work. Oh my god, the batteries are out again. There we go. Okay, let's do it. Let's see if this works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Plus, minus, times, divided by. Equal. Clear. All clear. Percent 0.
And then you've got...
Equal 0, memory, plus, memory, minus, memory, 0, memory, clear.
Yeah, this works fine. This actually works fine.
All clear.
You know what? I'm going to get some batteries. Actually, you know what? No. I'm just gonna screw this thing over and put no batteries in it because I need a calculator if I want one. So I'm going to use this as my calculator instead of Siri most of the time, and try to do things. And when I need it, I'll use it. And of course, my old jam is gonna be only for occasions. And this is the same with every other game I have. So, yeah. You know what? Screw you toy, kids toy thing. I'm gonna drop you for the third time! I'm saying third because I dropped it for the first time and it wasn't very bad enough. So, yeah. And just to make it even more epic, I will play one of the songs for no reason. I switched it on this. I want to switch it to the center. Here we go. Drop it. Nope. Nothing. Oh, and then it just presses the stop button. Okay, cool. So, let's see. This thing is a little flimsy. You can still turn it okay. Let's see if the electronics work. Yeah, that works. Yep, everything works. Again, disappointment ensues. Okay, that was some cool battery action, wasn't it? Again, this won't have any intros, at least I don't think so. Wait, yes it will. Whatever. Let's just end the video right now. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, you can press the like button. If you want more videos like this one, you can subscribe to my channel. This has been Kavangalos 9. Goodbye for now.